Hi everyone, this is the Billiards Doctor, and in this video I'm going to be talking about eye alignment and also eye patterns. These are two very important things that your eyes are doing both as you line up the shot and then during the actual shot making process. So the first thing I want to talk about is eye alignment. So your eyes are not equal. And what I mean by this is, well, I guess it's possible, but most of the time someone has a dominant eye. So like if you do archery or sniper rifle or pool or a telescope or anything that you use really prefer one eye, that eye is your stronger eye. And your center of vision down a line is going to be better if it's more towards your stronger eye. So a way to test this is to just take your hand, close one eye, and look through a hole. Like that. Is that easier? Or is that easier? And you'll feel that having one eye is easier than the other. And for me, I'm right-handed in everything except for pool. Partly because I hold a pool cue like I hold a hockey stick, but I've trained enough where I've gotten really good playing left-handed, obviously. But I'm right eye dominant, but I'm left-handed. So this poses an interesting dilemma for players, and there's a lot of players who are opposite cross-eye dominant, and like John Mora, Albin Ocean, Jason Shaw, Judd Trump, I think about a couple others, Wu Cha Ching. Anyways, a lot of players are cross-eye dominant, and this can pose a problem because, like I talked about in the previous video with elbow alignment, you want your forearm, elbow, and bicep to be in the same plane. And it's really easy if you're left-handed and left-eye dominant because you can line it up and everything seems great. A great player to watch do this is Niels Feijen. Niels Feijen is very inspirational. He actually only has one eye. His left eye is actually a glass eye. So he has one eye. He's right-handed, right-eye dominant, obviously. So he is like able to have a perfect, like textbook perfect forearm elbow alignment. But most players, if you watch Shane, Mike DeShane, you watch basically all the rest of the players, well not all the rest, but most of them have a little bit of a preference where they put the cue. They'll put it a little bit to the left of the chin or to the right of the chin. Some players will go right down the middle, but that's pretty rare. And if you shoot right down the middle, I strongly encourage you to take like 2 or 3 days and just try doing it with your dominant eye. Just try putting it over the dominant eye. You know, when I first started playing pool, I went down the middle of the chin, and I did that for like a year. And then eventually I tried going over my right eye, and I was making things so much more. I was just able to see the line much better. So I recommend trying it if you're doing down the middle. Shane is a little bit slightly toward the right. Albin Ocean, who's left-handed, goes way to the right. Earl Strickland goes way to the right. So some of these players really like to go far to the right. And it's gonna be like, you're gonna have to try it and see what you like. For me, I'm left-handed, but I'm right-eye dominant, so I like to go a little bit to the right of the chin. And this poses a little bit of a problem for me because in order to do that, I need to get the cue under my body more because it's crossing my chin line because I'm left-handed with right-eye dominant. So it crosses the chin line. You can see if it's left-handed, it's easy. Right-handed, left-handed, left-eye dominant is easy, but left-handed, right-eye dominant, it's crossing the chin line. And what this does is this causes my bicep to actually have to go this way, so this direction. So a great example of this is Wu Cha Ching. If you watch him play, he does this a lot, even more than I do. But in order to get his eyes aligned, because he's also left-handed, right-eye dominant. So I go like this. I make sure my forearm is perpendicular, exactly up and down, but my bicep does have to go a little bit to my right, towards this way, from my elbow to this way, just because that's how it lets me align the shot to be straight like that. So that's something to keep in mind, but eye dominance is super important. I'm actually probably going to split the eye pattern into the next video just to make it a little bit not as long. So thanks for watching. That is dominance of eye. Thanks for watching. This is Billiards Doctor. Stay tuned for more videos.